What's up, guys? It's your boys Wookie back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Fearsome's Top 5. It's been a little minute since we watched one of those, but we're about to watch some scary stuff that's going to give you and haunt your dreams, well, haunt your sleep. So technically, your dreams become nightmares. But grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants, and let's get into the video. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bell icon down the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that's Wookie myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to keep growing together. Speaking of support, check out the in the description for Fearsome's Top 5. This man is on his way to 100,000 subscribers as well. So we want to give our love and support back to this man for creating this scary video for us not being able to sleep and having to possibly use our extra pair of pants. So with that being said, let's get into the video and see how scary these will be.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're taking a look at 12 bone-chilling ghost videos.
Yay!
Number 1. A Reddit user that goes by CCelery6299 posted a video to the Paranormal subreddit that I just couldn't ignore.
Okay.
A few years back, he was flown to Denver for treatment of a serious autoimmune disorder. During this treatment, he stayed in a home for individuals suffering from serious medical problems. But throughout his stay, he would often feel a heavy presence nearby. Well, one night at 3 a.m., something outside his bedroom window caught his eye. He began recording on his phone and unknowingly caught something downright chilling.
317. What the flip is that?
On the highway, a misty apparition can be seen. This eerie figure looked to be walking along the busy road before suddenly gliding backwards. If we take a closer look, this strange anomaly appears to have a head, torso, and even 2 legs. This Reddit user still isn't sure what exactly he saw that night, but clearly this spirit was just getting his daily steps in. If you're not already, please subscribe to help me reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers.
Help each other out,
Number 2.
Help each other out.
In November of 2020, a woman named Vivi Hurtado uploaded a video to YouTube of something rather unsettling. At a hospital in Mexico, as she was working late, she began to hear things coming from one of the nearby rooms. With her phone in hand, she made her way through the long hallways in search for what she was hearing. But what she caught on video is absolutely terrifying.
Is this the face? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. It's giving me chills already. They're on my buttocks. Ah! It's to the right. I got chills everywhere, man.
The woman made her way through the hall before turning left to face a large dark room. But what she didn't notice at the time was the small white face in the doorway to her right.
I have goosebumps
From
on my
around
legs.
the corner, this unnerving pale face stayed completely still as it stared at the woman recording with its solid black eyes. No one else was around at the time, making this haunting face a mystery.
It's a scary mystery.
Number 3. On a YouTube channel called Captured Hauntings, a video was uploaded of a paranormal encounter while urban exploring. With a camera in hand, a man bravely decided to explore the overgrown remains of an abandoned building. He approached the building, planning to get cool videos of his adventure. But later on, as he skimmed through the footage, he saw something that made his blood run cold.
What is it? If there's a house that's hidden like this, stay away. What the actual F is that? Are we gonna not talk about the woman in white bluish dress there? Did I see that, or am I just blowing smoke? Please don't jump out at me.
As he films through a doorway into the abandoned building, a ghostly white apparition can be seen. What looks like a figure in white with long dark hair ominously stood inside. He continued to walk around the property, simultaneously catching this translucent figure walking out of view. After seeing this video, we should all think twice before exploring abandoned places.
Right?
Because clearly they're not as abandoned as we think. Number 4. TikTok user Morgan Lambert is a 25-year-old woman that currently lives in the Appalachian Mountains with her husband. Her account is dedicated to everything creepy, from horror movies to scary stories, and best of all, even her own paranormal encounters. Over the last few years, she's experienced and even documented strange things that scared her to her core. And often these experiences involve a mimic, a spirit that takes on your likeness, whether that's your voice or physical features. And one day while she was home alone, she heard something on the other side of her door that left her frozen with fear.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, what?
Hey. I think
My voice?
I've heard other voices, but my
Morgan immediately began recording after hearing a voice coming from outside of her front door. And in a terrifying twist, she believes it sounds almost identical to her own voice. Well, more recently, things took a chilling turn when her husband came face to face with something he can't explain.
Nah. Oh. So that's not her. Babe,
Yeah. What's up?
are you upstairs?
Yeah. Why?
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. No! Then who is that? What are you?
While walking through the house, a figure standing facing
I
the
have
wall
chills.
caught his eye. He immediately recognized this figure as Morgan, but the only problem is she was upstairs at the time. So who or what was standing downstairs? This horrifying footage caught the attention of over 5 million people. But is this all just a hoax? I'll let you decide.
If it's a hoax, it still got me goosebumps.
Number 5.
Still did its job.
A man named Dustin currently lives in the Appalachian Mountains,
This
a
guy's-
place surrounded by urban
This guy's stuff is like popping off right now on TikTok. Something is definitely following this man.
legends of paranormal beings and creatures. And over the last few months, he's been having encounters that he can't seem to escape. In a previous video he recorded at work, he unknowingly caught a bone-chilling figure standing directly behind him. No one's been able to come up with an explanation as to what this is, and Dustin's been on edge ever since. But more recently, while Dustin was home waiting for a DoorDash delivery, his jaw dropped when he looked out of his window and saw this.
Come on. Oh! Bo, you need some some Hail Marys or something. You need to submerge yourself in some holy water pool mother of pearl. That was creepy.
I ordered DoorDash because my sister and the kids are gone for tonight. Like, I'm here by myself. The kids had football practice, so they had to go do their own
That
thing.
is not DoorDash.
So I ordered DoorDash, and then I heard it knock.
If you don't have a headset, I suggest you get one, because it literally said, "We will take you," and now I'm goosebumped like a golf ball again.
Oh my god, she's still standing there.
Is she really?
As he looked out his window, he noticed a horrifying figure standing directly in front of his house.
It's like the
Just a
Crypt
few yards
Keeper.
away, this grotesque figure stood motionless, simply staring at Dustin through the window. Whatever this is looks to have dark gray skin and solid black eyes. Dustin immediately ran to another room in his house, but as soon as he did, there was a persistent knock on the door. And as he stood trying to make sense of what was happening, an ominous voice can be heard saying, "We will take you." With these hair-raising
Give me a
events
no for
don't
me,
seem
though.
to be slowing down. And if I was in Dustin's shoes and I saw this outside of my house, I would simply pass away.
I'm calling 911. I don't know if they can do anything, but I'm gonna try.
The Queen Mary is said to be
Ooh, I
the
wanna
most
go there so
haunted
bad.
ship in America. After decades of travel, the ship is now permanently docked in Long Beach, California, and is now used as a bizarre hotel and museum. Countless people have encountered spirits while on the ship, and left with eerie stories of the paranormal activity they experienced. Well, a YouTuber that goes by the Cryptid Hunter kept this in mind as he visited the ship, determined to experience something himself. He roamed through the halls late at night when he heard something that he couldn't explain.
Alright, I don't know what's back here.
It's like somebody's doing a lullaby. It's like
After hearing it,
it's like hearing ring, ring, come. I can't remember the lullaby. Is it a lullaby or is it just like I can't remember what they're called. But it's like rain, rain, go away, come again. That's what it sounds like.
disembodied voice that sounded like a little girl singing, he wandered around the ship looking for who it could have been. But after no luck finding anyone, he eventually ran into a staff member.
Guys, anybody up here?
Hello?
Hi, I'm just filming. Was that you singing a minute ago?
No.
You weren't singing?
No.
Did you hear? Did you
I just
hear?
got here.
I just heard a little girl singing down here,
I just got here.
but there's nobody here. This never happened before. I have to take a minute to gather my thoughts.
The worker had no idea what he was talking about,
feel
and
this.
clearly wasn't the one that was singing. So could this have been the ghost of a child on the ship? Or is there a more reasonable explanation?
Who knows?
Number 7. Over on Reddit, a girl named Hal works at a dog training gym called the Zoom Room. During her time at work, her and her coworkers have experienced strange things that have left them looking over their shoulder. From disembodied footsteps to doors opening on their own, there's definitely something weird going on inside. And according to Hal, the building has an overall feeling of impending doom. Well, one night during her shift, as she was cleaning the floor, something unexpected was caught on camera.
No, I didn't even touch it. Watch that.
Okay.
So they're vacuuming.
How does it fall like that?
I don't know, bro.
Like she's
As she
literally
was
like
vacuuming, the lid to one of the jars mysteriously slid to the floor. The glass
Could it have
lid somehow
fallen?
slightly lifted up, then fell to the ground where it immediately shattered. Hal looked over in disbelief, because how the hell did that just happen? These glass lids have a lip on the inside that prevents them from simply slipping off. So how this happened, I'm not sure. But clearly from Hal's reaction, she's more concerned with the fact that she
like,
now
"Wait,
has to clean that up.
I didn't do it.
Number 8.
Like,
On the Rocky Mills YouTube channel, a video was posted of what is said to be genuine paranormal activity. In 2018, a man was hired to remodel a house so it could be resold. But while he was completely alone inside, finishing up some work, he heard strange noises coming from one of the rooms.
What did he hear?
His first thought was that a squatter must be hiding out somewhere inside the empty house.
That's pretty creepy,
He
though.
carefully began investigating every room, but what happened next is downright terrifying.
Doing this cabinet crown. And I think there's a squatter in this house.
if you guys don't know what a squatter is, it's somebody that's living within the residence. Could be a cabinet, basement. It's literally they're living there without your knowledge and hiding. Pretty much what it is. Alexa, what is a squatter?
The noun, squatter, can have a few meanings. 1. A person or thing that squats. 2. A person who settles on land or occupies property without title, right, or payment of rent. 3. A person who settles on land under government regulation in order to acquire title.
Alexa, stop.
I think it's in here. Hello?
Nope. It's gonna be a no for me.
Hello?
I have chills just looking at that. Like, I got chills all over the place. Yep, running water.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
Waiting for somebody to jump out or door to slam. He's looking everywhere. Maybe that's just outside that I'm hearing.
Hello?
Oh, that door's shut. Nope.
The heck is that? Hello?
Could it be the wind? Just the draft. Fudge! Nope!
Who is it?
I have absolute chills right now. I've seen this before, but I still have absolute chills. Somebody's moving it. Mother fudge, man. I'm all goosebumped. Stop goosebumping me. Ow. And he comes and gets his phone. Something's walking around. Is that him? I'm so jumpy right now. That's gotta be him now. And he's out of there.
The door to one of the rooms eerily opened, followed by the basement door aggressively slamming shut. But after yanking it open, there was no one to be found. And as his phone sat on the floor, something unsettling could be heard nearby.
It's like, nope. Somebody's literally pushing it. Nope. I would
The
never
man
step in there
vowed to
again.
never enter that house again,
Never
as
ever.
he believes that something truly evil is lurking inside.
I agree.
Number 9.
Oh boy.
Reddit user jhood3119 says that his friend from upstate New York installed a security camera in his backyard. Every night, his dog would bark at something, but he could never figure out what it was. Until one night when his camera caught this.
Oh, what the f-
An eerie, unknown
Okay.
figure emerged from the darkness and quickly darted across the yard. But as it continued to run, it seemed to disappear completely. Whatever this was, the dog intently watched it the entire time. And just before this figure came into view, the property owner can actually be seen with a flashlight, searching for whoever might be outside. So was this a ghost, or just a creepy guy that likes to jog at midnight?
I'd say creepy guy.
Number
I
11.
don't know. What do you think?
One evening while at his parents' house, a Reddit user that goes by Tom Tanker witnessed something that left him and his family stumped. As they sat in their living room, the security camera outside of their house suddenly had a motion alert. They gathered around to see what it could be, but as they examined the footage, they were left with more questions than answers.
What is that? Is that like a
They
gnome?
almost couldn't believe their eyes as they witnessed a small black creature running outside.
It's almost like a penguin. like what is this thing?
As this tiny dark being ran along the side of their house, it seemed to be moving on just 2 legs. At first glance, it almost looks like a penguin, and Tom's first thought was maybe it's a small child in a costume.
That's a small
But from the
child.
ridiculously small size of it, that's just not
We're talking like this sucker is like this tall. That's not gonna be a toddler. I'm just saying.
possible. So whether this is an unknown animal, an alien, or maybe a gnome, I'll leave that to you to decide.
You be the judge.
Number 12. On a YouTube channel run by a man named Raymond, he's begun uploading videos of the strange things he's managed to catch on camera. According to Raymond, he was caring for his elderly mother who had been living in his home. He set up a room for her to make sure she was comfortable and installed a camera to keep an eye on her while he was out running errands. But late one night, this camera caught something that Raymond can't seem to explain.
Uh-oh. Where's she at? Whoa. Where is your...
As his mother was asleep in bed, something could be
Where do you see anybody in that bed? I don't see anybody in that bed. Do you see anybody in that bed?
seen in the mirror. What looks like 2 dark figures quickly moving through the room were caught in the reflection. One after the other swiftly darted by. But eerily enough, no one else was home at the time. Raymond firmly believes this was the spirit of his niece who suddenly passed away. But whatever this truly is, we may never know. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy.
Do it.
As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
Do it. Is that it? Oh, man. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed my reactions and you enjoyed his compilation that he created for us to watch and get scared with, make sure you guys subscribe on both channels. It's free, it's easy, and it builds our channels to be to the goal of 100K. That's what pretty much any channel is wanting to do, is they want to reach that 100K goal. And eventually I feel that we'll be there, but it's going to take some time. But we need your guys' help. So again, thank you guys for watching. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.